are. We find ourselves in Kansas. It is October 30th, Halloween Eve. We know nothing. We haven't checked any cards, and I haven't checked cameras in a month, so. It's a freaking giant.
Welcome to Major League Bowhunter. I'm Matt Duff, and for the past 15 years, my friends and I have been traveling across the country filming our hunts and everything in between. If you've never seen our show, get ready for some awesome moments with some amazing guests from past, present, and future hunts. And if you've been here from the beginning, get ready for hundreds of hours of never-before-seen footage. Major League Bowhunter, Hall of Fame.
Boy, here we are. We find ourselves in Kansas for the first set this year. Today is Halloween Eve. It is October 30th. And we drove in last night. We know nothing. We haven't checked any cards. We know nothing that's going on. And we had a perfect wind to come to the cedar set. It's about 40 degrees this morning, high 30s to 40. The temperatures have been good. I think it's warmed up the last couple of days, but the temps have been good. We just come off of Iowa, and every time we hit the horns, deer are coming in, so we have no idea what's going on. And it's kind of fun. I like it. I like it that I don't, usually I know everything that's going on this farm, and I know nothing, so it's kind of cool. I haven't got a picture this year of my big bucks, so I have no idea. And I haven't checked cameras in a month, so kind of excited, real excited to be here. Got Joe behind the camera, and we're gonna make something happen in the next couple weeks. Hopefully something hits the ground right here. It always does. This place never fails me. And we're gonna hunt this morning, see what happens, and get down this afternoon. Around noontime, we'll come in and check some cameras. You guys stay tuned. Happy Halloween to everybody. Everybody be safe. Love you guys. We'll see y'all. Hey, something really bad just happened. I had my stuff right here in this pocket. And it's gone. So it's just breaking daylight. We're gonna back it up and head out of here. I can't say with no stuff. Smokey Mountain, that is. We ain't seeing much anyway. See the coon, that's about it. Gotta start sticking extra cans and bags and crap. Just spit that dip out. You gotta start dipping, dude. Yes. Start dipping in case crap like this happens.
This segment of Major League Bowhunter has been brought to you by Smokey Mountain Herbal Long Cut and Caffeinated Pouches.
It's October 30th. I'm gonna see where we're at. I'm gonna hit the horns a little bit this morning. See what happens.
This segment of Major League Bowhunter is brought to you by Summit Tree Stands and Realtree Outdoors.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way. He smoked, didn't he? Smoked him. He was quartered away just a bump, so I was a little far forward. I mean, I hit him right behind the shoulder. You know what buck I think that is? I think that's Cadillac. It's a freaking giant, dude. I just got I freaking love this one. It is. Dude, we've been in the stand. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. We have been in the stand for an hour. First set, cedar set at that. I told Joe, I said, I'm gonna hit the horns just to see where they're at. I hit the horns and I just rattled in freaking stud. I mean, big 5-6-year-old. I think that could be Cadillac. You know what buck that is? That's a freaking dumpster buck. I think so. I hit the horns. And he's here in a minute. And I'm pretty sure he's smoked. He stopped. And I sprayed that buck bomb out this morning, right over there. And he come across it, because he was in a hurry. Like, he heard the horns, and then he come running up. And I had to, when he stopped, I couldn't see his vitals, so I had to lean forward just a little bit. And we're done in Kansas, baby. Done in Kansas. It's the second deer we see. That has never happened. I usually gotta grind it out and it's a dog fight. Let me tell you something. That buck right there, that's a stud. Big, mature Kansas whitetail. Got big brows. That's a good deer. I'm gonna go down and grab my arrow and see. I'll be back.
This segment of Major League Bowhunter is brought to you by Premier Farm Realty Group and Auction.
That's up close and personal right there, fellas. Never even seen me. 3 yards. See my arrow? Oh yeah, there it is. He ain't making it far. He's a couple quarts low. I mean, coated. This deer can't be far. Oh my gosh, it's Dumpster. I know this buck very well. I call this deer Dumpster because he's got so much trash. And this is him. He's gonna have 17 points. Look at this deer. This is a big 6-year-old. Oh yeah. I talked about this deer on the way up yesterday. I said, Dumpster, and I even said it this morning, I said, Dumpster better not walk out in front of me. And this is him. He's been an 8 just like this for 3 years. Look at all the points. I mean, he's probably the king of this place. He's a big 6-year-old. I know this. Look at the body on him. Would you? That's a freaking giant body. And a giant 8-point right there. This is a great deer to take off of this farm. Look at the brows. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you count them, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 points. That's why we call him Dumpster. Just a giant 8 up here in Kansas. Look at that. Look at them big old bladed brows. I am one of the happiest guys in the world right now. This is a deer that I wanted to kill. I loved this deer. He just never was going to do anything. I mean, he was a big 8 every year, and he just kept throwing off trash. To tell you the truth, this deer could be older than 6. I filmed him for the last pictures of him in the last 3 years, and I haven't ever seen this deer on the hoof. Not one time have I seen this deer on the hoof. First time I seen him, I get an arrow in him, and he don't go 80 yards outside of our timber and dies right here. And I'm talking about a body, fellas. This is maybe the biggest body deer I've ever killed. Giant. Look at that. I mean, look at the neck on that sucker. The good Lord shined on us this morning on an absolute giant of an 8-point. Thank you, Lord.